Chapter 8 Pizza Delivery. Zayak watched the rowboat drift closer and closer over the waves, with the sunset in the horizon. Simone, that one fishy-tasting hot dog just wasn't enough. Simone sighed and rubbed his belly. I agree, man. I'm still famished, and I ate too. It was funny, Zayak. That peddler undercharged me for those 2 hot dogs. Did you notice that? Zayak laughed. No, I didn't, but I wish I had another hot dog. Simone yelled, Hey, I know. How about you conjure up some food? Simone, you know I could only do such things on the 5th level, Zayak replied as he suppressed the idea of telling Simone about the voice he used to hear on the 5th level. After all, maybe only the voice gave him the power all along. No, Looney proved to me it can be done here too. Just do what you did then. Zayak stood up off the rock in which the 2 sat and waved his arms in the air. No food appeared. Do you believe you can? And are you doing it with a pure heart? No, I guess I'm not. Zayak slumped against the rock. All right, I'll try. Okay, here I go. No negative thoughts and no contradicting thoughts. I can do this. I see a pizza, cheesy pizza, with pepperoni. Simone held out his hands and gestured on how big he wanted the pizza to be. His hands spread, arms length across. At first Simone tried with no avail. Then suddenly, by mystery, a pizza began to form at Simone's eye level. Look, Zayak, it's working. Okay. Pepperoni, black olives, and mushrooms on it too. Simone eyed in amazement at how this technique actually worked. As soon as the pizza materialized in front of the 2, the pizza plummeted into the sand. Sand flew up and covered the cheese and sauce. Zayak sighed as he witnessed the disappointment. He couldn't believe Simone done it, and then their dreams dashed. Darn it! Well, that didn't work exactly the way I expected. Guess I need to be more specific. Simone picked up a sandy piece and examined it, then deemed it inedible. Simone tossed it back down and looked over at Zayak. See, it can be done, I guess. I need to be more precise. He rubbed his chin and tried again. All right, pure mind, pure heart, and pure intent. I want a jumbo-sized pizza box with a lid. Inside that box, I want a jumbo-sized, warm, golden crust pizza. I want the pizza with extra cheese, pepperoni, mushrooms, and black olives. Simone held out his hands and moved them around to demonstrate how big the pizza should form. Simone tried to be as specific as he could. In a flash, a brown pizza box floated in front of their noses. Zayak's eyes widened as a new pizza gathered. They could just taste the scent of the pizza from the air. Its cheese moist and its crust puffed completely appeared. Oh, Simone, oh! Zayak groaned. I so want some of that. Quickly, Simone snatched the box from the air just before it hit the ground. Phew, that was a close one. Well, let's see if I conjured it up the right way or not. Simone placed the pizza box right by Zayak and withdrew a piece. It's hot and definitely looks like a pizza. Wow, I'm going to test and see if it tastes like a pizza. With that, Simone raised the large piece up to his lips and took a bite, and his eyes widened. Wow, this is even better than I imagined, Zayak. You should try one and tell me what you think. Zayak reached over for a piece of pizza. The cheese stretched from one slice to another. Zayak wrapped the cheese around his finger and pulled the pizza to his mouth. He inhaled the fume of cheese and noticed the sweet taste of tomato sauce. Zayak chewed his slice for a few moments before he gasped. This is great stuff, Simone. Wow. See, we didn't even need to go to Earth for you to show me Earth food. I reckon you're right, Zayak, but I need to make sure my family is all right. Simone imagined his mom and grandma worried sick. They're probably missing me, and who knows what'll happen to them without me. I know. We'll go to make sure they're okay and tell them where you have been. Then you can show me Earth," Zayak muttered. Simone nodded and said, "Maybe I can conjure up money to give them, you think?" "You mean like you done with the pizza? Is this magical power causing things to appear, or is it mind power?" Zayak asked. "I'm not sure what's going on here exactly." Simone pondered the same, as he settled and chewed. "Well, I think it's both. You have to imagine before you can create, right?" "Yes. One must think a thought before anything is ever created. Even in the physical world, buildings don't erect themselves. Someone thought of the structure first," Zayak replied. "Maybe thoughts materialize faster here and skip the process of manufacturing." "Maybe so. If I can do it, you can too. So it's now your turn, Zayak. We need drinks to wash this down." Simone took another delectable bite. The tomato sauce and cheese tasted perfect. Zayak sighed. He was unsure he even wanted to bother. "I don't know if I can. Even if I saw how you can make things, I'm still grounded in the idea of the fifth level." Zayak believed he received powers from the mysterious voice. Would he even hear from that voice again? Simone listened to Zayak. "You won't know if you don't try. Come on now, no disbelief. You have to attempt. I know you can do it. You're a master." Zayak stood up. His mood didn't seem promising. "Maybe when I feel better about it." "Fine. I'll make some soda. How about root beer?" "I don't know. They don't have that on Arth." As Zayak explained, the rowboat drifted 15 feet away. Simone glanced up and noticed the boat's placement. "Well, guess no time for that right now. We need to catch that boat." Simone grabbed another 2 slices, slid off the rock, and strutted off to the water's edge. A few moments later the rowboat sat on the rim of the beach, while Zayak noticed nobody on board. He also noticed a white and blue sailor's hat resting on the bow. "Simone, no one's been rowing the boat. It's like it was rowing itself." Simone peered at the boat. "Hello, is anyone there? We'd like to go to the other side. We have a clamshell and sand dollars." "Good," said a voice. Zayak screamed when he noticed a face morph on the edge of the rowboat. Its paddles acted like arms. Simone jumped back with Zayak's yelp, then realized the boat's unusual behavior. "Whoa! You're an interesting creature. I'm Simone and this is Zayak. The clamshell is named Benny and the moonstone is named Looney." "What's your name?" Simone asked and took out Benny. He showed the boat the clamshell. "My name is Sellaway." The boat introduced itself. "If you want a ride, it will be 1 sand dollar. If there is more than 1 passenger, I need sand dollars, and a clamshell should be added." "There is Zayak, Looney, and I," Simone said. "Okay, then I need 3 sand dollars and 1 clamshell," Sellaway requested. The group noticed 3 sand dollars and 1 clamshell was all they had left. Simone studied Zayak as he waited for him to pull out the sand dollars. "Man, Zayak, it's crazy how perfect that ended up being. It's like someone is helping us." "So, Sellaway, where do you want us to place the items?" Simone asked. "If you look to the left on one of the seats, you will see a tin box with a slit. Please place payment inside," Sellaway instructed. "Yee-haw!" Benny hollered. "I'm riding for free." Zayak slid the payment into the tin box, including Benny. "Goodbye, Benny." Benny shouted, "See ya! Wouldn't wanna be ya!" Looney rolled its eyes as Simone chuckled. "Bye, Benny. Have fun." Zayak took a seat towards the back of the boat. "Want to sit in the middle?" Zayak asked. "I think I better." Simone sat cross-legged in the center and finished up his pizza. "Boy, Zayak, look at those stars." "Do you want a pillow?" Simone inquired. As soon as Simone indicated the stars, Zayak stargazed. He realized the more they drifted out to sea, the darker their surroundings became. He couldn't see any land in sight. Since sundown, it was even harder to see the crystals in the background. The crystals appeared as large mountainous silhouettes. Zayak begged, "I want a pillow, please. Maybe I can catch better shut-eye than we did at the forest." "Will do." Simone held out his hands, and using the same technique he imagined a pink, fluffy heart pillow. The pillow nestled beside Zayak. Zayak smiled, picked up the pillow, and hugged it. "Thanks," Zayak said. Then he used the boat floor for a makeshift bed. He lay on his back and watched the stars shine. "Good night, Simone. Maybe we'll be to land soon." "Sure hope so," Simone said, as he, too, made a makeshift bed. With the waves rocking them, the two fell asleep under the stars.